Cannabis addiction, or as some people refer to it, marijuana, grass, weed, Mary Jane, and there are lots of other slang words for it as well, is not actually a physical addiction. It's more of a psychological addiction, or more of a habit. Why do people do it? Well, there are lots of different reasons. People have said to us, oh, well, I take a mini vacation, or it's to get an altered state, or a feeling that's different from the one they have on a regular, everyday basis. So it can be a problem in that the more a person uses marijuana or cannabis, the more they have to use, so that it becomes more and more of a habit that takes up more and more of a person's time. I had a gentleman call me recently, and he said to me, I've been smoking marijuana all these years and I thought it was fine and I used to have a good time with it, but now it's slowing me down. I don't want to do anything but sit at home and smoke weed. I don't want to go out with my friends. I don't want to visit with my friends. I don't want to spend time with my family. I just want to sit and do that. I have a business that I have to run and I'm not motivated to do it. I need help. I need to be able to stop this addiction. When we begin to realize that how our brain works is so very important, and how we run our own brains is important, because really and truly what had happened is that at some point he got a really great altered state, and his brain, which is very easily encoded that habit of smoking the marijuana with this wonderful altered state, this feeling of whatever he got, euphoria. What he told me was that he began to realize that his quote was, "It's making me stupid. I'm slower, I'm dumber, and I need to stop this." Once he began to realize that brains are really wonderful miracles, and we can run our own brains and reprogram them. So we can begin to change the habit and to get an altered state or a better state to induce a really pleasant state that you might want to have. You can begin to encode your brain to have those great feelings connected to other things, to just maybe being happy with life in general. So once one does that, you begin to realize that you can actually change the way you feel, and because it's just a habit, you can change the habit. Before it was automated, you had the habit, feel the altered state. You can disconnect the habit from the feeling and begin to feel better and be in charge of your own state, and reprogram or encode your brain the way that is more useful for you, more beneficial, that helps you get where you want to be. And the question is, of course, if you want to stop. Because if you do, there are ways that you can do this by beginning to pay attention to ways that you can feel good besides doing that. So you disconnect it. If you'd like some assistance with this, we'll be glad to help. Call any member of our team here at hypnosis and NLPusa.com.